Oke, ini adalah video hari kedua saya latihan speaking bahasa Inggris menggunakan AI. Dan kalau kalian nggak punya temen ngobrol bahasa Inggris, sebenarnya sekarang lebih gampang gitu. Kalian bisa pakai AI, bisa pakai ChatGPT, bisa pakai Copilot, bisa pakai Google Gemini gitu. Kemarin tadi malam saya nyobain pakai Gemini, seru sih. Jadi sekarang bisa pakai ada video gitu, kita ngarahin kemana gitu, terus kita bisa nanya, terus kemudian kita juga bisa split screen apa show screen gitu. Terus kita nanya-nanya, kayak gitulah kurang lebih. Dan kali ini saya akan coba pakai Copilot, dan di sini kita akan bisa pilih-pilih suara sih sebenarnya. Kita bisa ada yang aksen British. Nanti kita akan coba yang aksen British. Oke, kalau begitu yuk langsung aja kita lihat ke layarnya. Nah, di sini Copilot udah saya install di sini ya. Oke. Jadi di sini, ini Copilotnya. Good evening, Iman. What can I help you with today? Nah, di sini kita klik di sini, Talk to Copilot. Oke, terus kita bisa di sini, tar dulu. Kita akan milih.
Hey, Iman.
Oke.
What do you think? Could we make a good brainstorming duo?
Ini kita bisa milih
Let's get
suaranya.
I can write stories, brainstorm.
As a companion, I learn about you and help unpack your thoughts.
Oke,
From
ini
I can't wait to learn more about
ini
you.
British
We
nih.
can collab on research.
Oke, coba pakai ini ya. Oke, hello Copilot. How are you? Can you hear me? Hello Copilot, can you hear me? Hello. Kayaknya ada sedikit masalah, kita coba ulang lagi. Hello Copilot, can you hear me? Hello Copilot, can you hear me? Masih bermasalah ternyata. Coba kita ganti suaranya.
As a companion, I learn about you.
Okay. We couldn't start your call. You're already in another call. Okay. Coba lagi ya. Memang kadang suka begini ya. Ya udah nggak apa-apa. Namanya juga gratis kan ya.
Hey, Iman.
Hey, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. How's
Okay.
your night?
How was your night? My night was good. How about you?
I'm doing well, thanks. So, what's been keeping you busy lately?
I've been trying to learn like phrase that you threw at me yesterday, like back channeling. I'm still kind of like remembering that phrase. Can you please explain again to me what is back channeling?
Back channeling is pretty chill. It's like when you're having a convo and you throw out little responses while the other person's talking, like, yeah, or I see. It shows you're engaged without cutting them off. It's a total conversation smoother.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it. But you just said pretty chill. What does that mean? You just threw again another phrase, pretty chill. So can you explain about that?
Sure thing. Pretty chill means something is quite relaxed or easygoing. It's a casual way to say things are calm or not stressful. So when I said my night was pretty chill, I meant it was laid back and relaxed. Make sense?
Okay, it makes sense, but you just said laid back. It's pretty laid back. What does that mean?
Being laid back means being relaxed, easygoing, and not stressed. If I say my night was pretty laid back, it means it was calm and not hectic. It's like taking things slow and easy.
Okay, got it. I really love learning to speak English and try to just imitate from you like this. I really hate like learning English through grammar books and all that kind of rules. But when I practice English with you, I can start mimicking the way you use phrases, the way you use words in certain contexts. And if I don't understand, I can just ask you the meaning of the phrases or words that you just threw to me.
That's an awesome way to learn. Picking up language by imitating real conversations is super effective. It makes everything more natural and engaging. I'm here to help anytime you need clarification or want to try out new phrases. Keep it up.
Uh, I remember that you said convo in our previous chat. What does convo mean, actually?
Convo is just a casual way to say conversation. It's a bit of slang that's short and to the point. So if someone says, let's have a convo, they mean, let's have a conversation.
Oh, got it, got it. So, convo is a slang term.
Exactly. Convo is a slang term. It's informal and often used in casual conversations.
Okay, got it. So, because it is informal and it is slang term, I cannot use it. While, for example, when I speak to my boss, for example.
That's right. In formal settings like speaking with your boss, it's better to use the full word conversation. Slang is more for casual chats with friends or in informal situations.
Okay, got it. So I need to really put that vocabulary, that new vocabulary in my word banks so that I can really try to use it in the right context. But in my opinion, it's the hardest part of learning a language is to know how to use words, the right words in the right context. What do you think?
Absolutely. Mastering context is one of the trickiest parts of language learning. It takes practice and exposure to different situations. But the more you immerse yourself, the better you'll get at picking the right words. Keep adding to that word bank and practicing. You're on the right track.
Okay, thank you. And a lot of things that I really learn a lot from you, from just having conversation, from just having a convo like this. Can I use convo in this context?
Absolutely. You nailed it. Saying having a convo fits perfectly here.
Okay,
It's casual.
you just said you nailed it. What does that mean?
You nailed it. Means you did something perfectly or got it exactly right. It's like saying great job or spot on. And you definitely nailed using convo in the right context.
That one, spot on. I also just heard that phrase. Can you just explain to me a little bit about what spot on is?
Sure thing. Spot on means exactly right or perfectly accurate. It's used to say that someone got it just right. So if something is spot on, it's perfectly correct.
Okay, can you give me examples of how to use the phrase spot on?
For sure. Here are a couple of examples. 1. Your answer was spot on. You got every detail right. 2. That movie review was spot on. It described the plot perfectly. Basically, you use spot on to commend someone for nailing it or getting something exactly right.
This is really amazing, you know. I kind of like first when I was talking to you, I feel kind of like afraid talking to you, but now as we talk more and more and more, I'm beginning to feel kind of like relaxed and doesn't care about whether I make mistakes or not.
That's fantastic to hear. I'm glad you're feeling more relaxed. Making mistakes is just part of the learning process. And the more you practice, the more confident you'll become. Keep up the great work and keep enjoying the journey.
And you know what? The hardest part of me when speaking in English is to recall words that is in my vocabulary bank, that is in my mind, for example. But to be able to recall words fast enough when I needed it, I think I really need to practice on that.
Definitely. Building that recall speed is key. One way to boost it is by practicing speaking regularly, even if it's just talking to yourself or thinking in English. It helps train your brain to access words faster. Keep at it, and you'll see improvement over time.
But talking to you, in my opinion, is different than talking to myself. Because if I'm talking to you, I can hear words that are being used by you, and I try to just analyze words that you are using, and then I'm trying to imitate. I'm trying to just taking words from you and try to use it for my advantage.
That's a smart strategy. Listening to conversations and mimicking phrases is a great way to learn. It helps with understanding context and improves your speaking skills. Keep using our convos as a learning tool, and you'll continue to see progress.
Okay, thank you very much. I think that's all for now because it's already 10 minutes. I have a plan to just practice 10 minutes every day, but really continue day by day and try to grow from that little by little, but continuous. A journey of 1,000 miles begin with one pace, but a continuous pace. I think that works for me.
That's a great approach. Consistency is key, and practicing a bit every day will definitely help you grow. Keep up the good work, and you'll see progress over time. I'll be here.
Wait, you just said practice a bit. Does it mean practice a little?
That's right. Practice a bit is another way to say practice a little. It's just a casual way of suggesting a small amount of practice.
Okay, got it. So thank you very much for the convo today. Am I using the word convo right?
Yep, you're using Convo perfectly. Glad I could chat with you today. Keep up the great work, Iman.
Okay, thank you. Take care.
You too. Take care, Iman.
Oke, nah kurang lebih seperti itu ya. Jadi saya akan coba latihan tiap hari dan sampai ketemu lagi. Talk to you soon and bye now.